wait till they build a pretty healthy lead just with a slow start like your guys had?
Slow start. It was a slow game, period. We had one guy that I thought our goaltender was terrific. The rest of it, it's hard to find a positive.
They are in front.
Mike, over the course of the season, you go back to the first two, whatever, like 7, 8 weeks, and defending in general was just not where you want it to be. You can't set this game aside. When it's gotten better, when you guys got stronger and became the team that you wanted it to be, what was happening? Was it a combination of the forwards? Was it more the defensemen getting better?
No, I think it was a collective effort, and I think it boils down to it boils down to a conscious choice that you make, and if you're committed to play defense, and then it's about details. And when we were at our best and we're capable, I think it was a collective effort and a commitment to play the game the right way. And I think that's a conscious choice. That's an attitude, and that's a decision that players make. But it's hard to play the right way. You got to stop on pucks. You got to win puck battles. There's an element of physicality associated with defensive play. You know, and I'm not just talking about body checks. I mean just getting into people and separating people from the puck and boxing out of the net front and having a certain grit to your game. There's an honesty to that. And I think that's a conscious choice that each individual player makes on how much honesty they want to bring to the game.
Kelsey, back up.
Ponmara's had a couple stints at the NHL level this season. Just
Who?
Ponmara, just what have you seen from him from stint to stint in terms of growth, and what's your assessment of what he's brought so far?
Well, I talked about him after the last game. You know, I think he's an effort-driven guy. I think he's a guy that can bring energy and help us gain momentum. He's a conscientious player defensively. He could help us on the penalty kill with his conscientious play there. But he's a momentum guy. He's an energy guy. He's one of those guys that I think that can make us harder to play against with his tenacity.
Seth, right.
Mike, if I can ask you this, or you expand on Tristan, just how much have you seen him grow as just a person, not necessarily a player, but just a person going through the trials and tribulations that he's dealt with this season?
I think he's grown a lot. I give him a lot of credit. He's been through a lot as an individual. He's done a terrific job just staying with it. And you know, I think since he's come back, he looks different. You know, he's the semblance of the goaltender that's played here for quite some time now and has played real good hockey. You know, I think he's played solid for us. He's making timely saves time and time again for us.